Wait a minute.
It's really not my problem.
What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can. But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
As if I didn't have enough problems. Is it really true? Some problems solve themselves. That doesn't surprise me. Do you really think?
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Can I help you somehow?
Yes, you can. Find out what the paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here. And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are. One of the bastards was even seen outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
They can't go on like this forever.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
I only wanted...
The big... to be...
Why can't you...
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still is... But I have hardly any... My boys, as if we didn't... Also, one of my...
Better to watch out.
You're one worker short?
Yes, his name is Monty. He's vanished into thin air. That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's Farum the fisherman told me something similar. I bet that the orcs...
Where can I find this Farim?
He's a fisherman. I think that his hut is near the provision store of the paladins.
When was the last...
He hasn't bothered.
Anything's possible. It's not what I heard. Nobody ever asks me. You hardly know who to believe. That'll only cause more trouble. I'd have thought about it Will it ever change? Don't say you didn't know that.
Show me your wares.
I'd have gone about it differently.
What can you tell me about the militia?
One of the paladins has taken command. A certain Lord Andre. He's trying to mobilize half the city in case the orcs attack. But you need to be a citizen of the town in order to be admitted. As far as I know, if you're not a citizen, you can train anyway. But you won't be officially admitted.
It's really not my problem.
What else can you tell me about Lord Andre?
He has taken over the position of judge as well. If you cause any trouble in this town,
There's nothing you can do.
you're gonna have to answer to him. I was once in a brawl with a citizen. He went crying to Lord Andre and ratted me out. That little matter cost me 50 gold pieces. I was lucky that it happened at night, or others would have witnessed it. The more people complain about you in this town, the higher your penalty will be.
I can't believe that. You listen to the wrong people.
Who did you fight with?
With a fellow named Valentino. He often hangs out in the tavern near the temple. I'm not usually a violent person, but that guy needed his face rearranged in the worst way.
Has anything exciting happened?
You could say that. They robbed Bosper the bowmaker. What a brazen thing to do, I tell you. The fellow just ambled into the shop in broad daylight and grabbed himself a bow. And Bosper right after him, hollering, "Stop right there, you rogue!" But the thief was too fast.
I've heard a thing or two. I never knew that.
so great was the wrath of Beliar that he came across the land, and it shows from east. And Beliar spoke to it, and the beast became his subject.
What with?
And Beliar gave unto it a portion of his divine power, so that it might destroy the land. But Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose the human. And Enos spoke to him, and the human became his subject. And Enos gave unto him a portion of his divine power, so that he might undo the work of Beliar.
What is it with this Valentino?
He's filthy rich and there's no need to work. And he brags about it to everyone, whether you want to hear it or not. He drinks a lot and always stays until the end, and then early in the morning he totters back to the upper quarter. It's the same every day.
Tell me about the missing townspeople.
I heard that a lot of them went missing down by the harbor. Small wonder with all that's going on down there. Even Thorben, the carpenter in the lower part of town, has lost his apprentice. Hakon, one of the merchants in the marketplace, had an especially strange tale to tell. He said that there was this fella he used to bump into every day, and then suddenly he vanished off the face of the earth. He even went to see the militia about it. Townspeople all pretty much panicked after that. I don't know what to make of it. I think it's all nonsense. Korinnes is a rough city, and many dangers lurk outside her gates. Those who don't stay within the city walls will be attacked by bandits or eaten by wild animals. Yeah, it's that simple.
And Enos in his wisdom did so. But Adanos feared for the day in which the beast would return to the land.
That was quite obvious.
That's the first half. I'm not touching that.
There was no big deal.
Someone's gotta pay for that.
I knew that would be a problem.
Someone's gotta pay for that.
I don't know why you get so worked up.
No idea. You tell me.
I couldn't care less.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
It was just like you said.
It had to happen sooner or later.
The things I could tell you.
That's the first I've heard of it.
I couldn't care less.
And that's the truth.
It's really not my problem.
I knew that would be a problem.
You can't rely on
I used to say that myself.
That's all just gossip.
Enos deals out fair punishment.
It's really not my problem.
We can only wait and see.
No idea. You tell me.
And there's more, believe me.
Someone's gotta pay for that.
You didn't get that from me.
As much. That was obvious all along.
I've heard a thing or two.
I hadn't seen him in times. I can't take care of everything for everybody.
say that myself.
Well, what have we here?
Have you no manners? That's disgusting. Oh, is this filthy rabble? Haven't you a job where you ought to be? But I suppose no one would miss a down-at-heel fella like you, hey? Well, if you had as much gold as I do, you wouldn't have to work either. But you'll never be that rich.
I see I'm gonna have lots of fun with you.
We really should have known better.
Looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners.
Doesn't matter to me. Thrash me all you want. When I get up tomorrow, I'll be fine again. But you'll have to run around with that mug of yours for life.
I asked you who you are.
I am Valentino the Handsome, bon vivant and ladies' man. Poor in cares, rich in wisdom and gold, and the women throw themselves at me. If you have problems, keep them. I don't need them.
Do you have anything else to tell me?
Make yourself popular, never promise anything to anyone, take what you can, and watch out that you don't get into a quarrel with the militia. Or with jealous husbands, of course. They're the worst, let me tell you.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Put away that weapon. Not bad.
Never pick a fight with me again.
Put away.
Just you wait, you some bitch. Oh, God!
My God. Put away that weapon. Smart kid.
He can't keep anything to himself. I don't believe that. That's what I've always said.
You didn't get that from me.
That's what Harry said.
Do you really believe that?
That's an open secret.
I agree with Charles.
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I'm not touching that.
I don't believe it. You don't say. If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Is it really true?
That's what I always say too much.
I agree with you.
Go away, don't tell me that.
That's the first I've heard of
Who says things like that?
it. It can't go on like this forever.
Really, how interesting.
Put away that weapon, smart kid.
And it was going to get even worse.
What interesting things are there to see here?
There are all kinds of goods on display in the marketplace.
I don't believe that. You better shut up. Someone's gonna do the work. I don't believe that. That's an open secret. You didn't say.
From now on.
But he really had all that long.
Honestly, I witnessed it myself.
I'm not touching that.
And it's going to get yours.
You got rid of any of that. Hey!
Really, how interesting.
So, where is your friend Trokar now?
Well, it's a curious story. Only a few days ago, we were both standing at the bar in Corrigan's Tavern, discussing the hunt.
Who says things
Don't ask me what happened next. I had had a few by then. I vaguely remember Trokar saying that he was going out to get a few swamp weed reefers. He never came back.
Where does one get swamp weed reefers?
Somewhere down at the harbor, as far as I know.
Didn't you go looking for him?
No, but I reported it to the militia. But they haven't been able to find him yet. I hope he didn't get attacked by a wolf, or worse. I'm afraid that I'll stumble over his body someday when I'm out hunting. I don't think I could bear that.
He didn't get that from me.
Who says things like that?
I wouldn't be so sure.
Go away, don't tell me that.
I'm not touching that.
That's an open secret.
I wouldn't be so sure.
He can't keep anything to himself.
He didn't get that from me.
He'd better shut up.
I wouldn't be so sure.
But that's terrible.
I can't believe that.
He said it was too much.
I've heard a thing or two.
That's not what I heard.
I already thought as much.
Who says things like that?
I already thought as much.
He can't keep anything to himself.
Where did you pick that up then?
Everybody knows by now.
I knew that would be a problem.
That's not what my husband thinks.
He doesn't believe everything you hear.
He'd better shut up.
I can't read that. This is gonna change.
That's an open secret.
Nobody ever asked for my opinion.
Really, how interesting.
Show me your wares.
Someone's gonna do the work. That's an open secret.
Really didn't deserve that.
Everybody knows by now.
I knew that would be a problem.
But that's terrible.
Show me your wares.
Really didn't deserve that.
Really, how interesting.
You didn't get that from me.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
That all along.
That's what I've always said.
You didn't get that from me.
That's not what I heard.
Do you really believe that?
Hear ye, inhabitants of Corinus. By the express order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted. From this moment onward, Lord Andre will take the supreme command of our militia. All the citizens of this city who have martial skills at their disposal are herewith urged to join the royal militia.
He'd better shut up.
Hey, you! I've got another stone tablet for you.
Great! Here, take a few potions as a reward.
Hey, you! Can you teach me something about magic?
Only the chosen of Innos and the chosen, but common mortals can also. I can show you.
I want to increase my magic powers.
Go away, don't tell me that.
Hey.
Cavalorn sent me to you.
And what did he tell you?
He said you're in dire need of more good people.
Aha. So, you want to join us?
I want to join the Ring of Water.
You do? Well, that means you have already fulfilled the first...
What do you mean by that?
I mean, there must be someone among us, but I know nothing.
What do you want to know?
Well...
I carry an important...
What is the...
A large army is gathering as we talk, led by dragons and determined to conquer...
Dragons?
Zardos, the magician. I'm a former
Good. You are a who has been that dragon, and you. That all sound. Therefore, I want to give you...
What must I do?
Know that you take on great... I do not let just any... If you want to join...
And that means...
Before we let a young man join us, only then can I be...
So what would be an appropriate deed that might convince...
Corinus is facing a number of people. If you can explain to me what happened to... However, you should take your message to... I consider it a matter of... Talk to Lord Hagen. Wait, I'd like you to do me a little favor. Go down to the harbor. You'll find a man there named Laris. Give him this or...
That was quite obvious.
Go away, don't tell me that.
I'm in enough trouble as it is.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I'm not touching that.
Really, how interesting.
I can't believe that.
He simply talks too much.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
Really, how interesting.
So why won't they listen to me?
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
Why did you pick that up then?
Oh man, my head.
Wait a minute. Do you have anything else to tell me?
Leave me alone. Never pick a fight with me again. Oh man, my head.
Wait a minute. Do you have anything else to tell me?
Leave me alone.
I know nothing about picking locks. I met Valentino.
And?
I gave him a sound beating.
He deserved it. Here, I found this ring on him when our little disagreement had been settled. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who beats him up.
Has anything exciting happened?
Oh well, all's quiet. I suppose that when the orcs come, you can't fail to notice.
I never knew that. Really didn't deserve that. Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I used the spell scroll.
Fine, fine. And were you successful?
Yes, it worked.
Excellent. One small success for science, a big one for me. Now, I can use my time to instruct you in the arts of alchemy. I could also give you some useful things if you want.
Show me your wares.
spoke to another creature, but Adanos brought forth the tide, and the
Valentino was unable to pay his bar tab last night. He was blathering something about having been robbed and paying me later on. Really?
And what did you do?
Well, I gave him a good thrashing. What else?
Here, take this ring.
What? I don't understand.
It used to belong to Valentino. You're welcome to pass it on to the next person who tans his hide.
the human and the beast waged war upon the land of Atlas. The wrath of the gods was with them. And the human slew the beast, and it entered into Beliar's realm. Adanos saw that order and chaos were now
He can't keep anything to himself. That's not what you're supposed to think. Someone's gonna do the work. Really? How interesting.
Those are all just rumors. Do you really believe they knew that all along? I was hoping those are all just rumors, just like you said. But you're really not my Don't say you didn't know that. The things I could tell you.
His deeds were just.
Hey, you! You're a fisherman?
Now, how did you ever guess that? Can't you simply leave me alone? Don't take it personally, but I haven't been too happy lately. It's that militia.
Your buddy William has disappeared?
So he has. He's a fisherman, but a little too big for his boots, I should add. He should have stayed well away from that bunch.
When did you last see him?
Only a few days ago.
What's he been up to?
William had some shady dealings with those crooks. I think it was all about contraband that he sold to the bastards.
Maybe he just went out to sea to fish.
That's not very likely. His boat is still moored in the harbor.
What bastards would those be?
I don't know who they are or what their business is here in Corinthus. I only know the place where they met up with William. I just happened to see William there when I was fishing in the bay.
Where exactly is that meeting place?
There's a bay opposite the harbor, north of here. You can only reach it by boat or swim. There's a beach there, and a small fishing camp. That's where I saw them.
I think I've heard enough.
Spare yourself the effort. I don't believe you'll find him.
Can you tell me something about the missing people?
My friend William started hanging out with a bunch of shady characters. And where did it get him? One day he simply didn't show up for work. And that's the last we saw of him.
So, how are the fish biting?
I've seen better times. Too little to live on, too much to die.
Hey!
Trouble with the militia.
Those bastards keep coming here and taking whatever they want. Last week, they made off with my entire catch. It's for a good cause, they said. I know that everybody's gotta fend for himself since the farmers have stopped trading. And of course, sometimes people just go hungry. Small wonder that they're snatching the fish from right under my nose. But if they keep doing this, I won't even have enough to feed myself.
Have you talked to the Paladins about this?
Are you joking? Do you really think they'd be interested if a poor devil like me has his problems with the militia?
Maybe I can help you.
I don't know. I suppose you'd have to know somebody from the militia who has connections to the Paladins. The Paladins will hardly buy the fish from me.
I shall see what I can do. So, how are the fish biting?
I've seen better times.
Heard a thing or two.
Enos deals out fair punishment. Enos deals out fair punishment.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help him.
Nobody ever asks for my opinion.
Been there, done that. Nobody wants to know.
I don't know why I get so worked up.
Tharum the fisherman has problems with the militia. The boys are constantly stealing from him.
And what do I have to do with it?
You have a certain amount of influence up here with the Paladins. Farum needs your protection. He's willing to give you a part of his catch for it.
I see what you mean. Fish. As if I didn't have enough crap to deal with. Tell your pal he should come to me and tell me exactly what's up with the militia. I'll take care of it.
Hey!
I know how to resolve your trouble with the militia.
And how would that be?
Martin, the provisions master of the Paladins, wants to hear your story about the militia and the fish.
And you think he can make the militia leave me alone?
At least that's what he said.
Great, thank you. I cannot give you much, but wait. I found this strange blue stone on one of the islands off the coast of Corinthus. I don't think it's worth a whole lot, but someone like you will certainly find a use for it.
Hey! Vatras sent me. He told me to come to you when I needed help.
So you've already been to see Vatras? You must have made a lasting impression on him. Otherwise, he certainly wouldn't have volunteered my name. Especially not since the matter with those missing people still hasn't been resolved. Tell me what you need.
Vatras gave me this ornament to bring to you. He said it is to be taken back.
Of course. It's up to me, as usual. I might have known. I'll have to walk halfway across the island to take it back to the water mages.
That's not what I heard. I don't believe it. That letter shut. That's what I always said. That's not what I heard.
I need your help.
And what exactly were you thinking of?
I need some money.
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. But Lamar, the moneylender, still owes me a favor. Go to him and borrow whatever money you need. I'll take care of the rest. You'll find Lamar in the harbor district, where it borders on the lower part of town.
That's not what I heard. These are bad times. And it's gonna get even worse. That's not what my husband thinks. Who says things like
You know your way about the harbor, don't you?
Sure thing. Why?
that's not what my husband thinks. And it's gonna get even worse. That's what I've always said.
Why don't I see any militia?
They don't dare come in here. We take care of things ourselves.
Who says things like that? Sometimes too much. Someone's trying to do the work. Can't take care of it. That's what I've always said. I can't take care of everything. He can't keep anything to himself. Someone's gonna do it. These are bad times. And it's going to get even worse. It's going to get even worse. And it's going to get even worse. It works all day, too. That's an open secret. That's not what I heard. And he works all day, too.
What crappy weather.
Take care of everything. I don't believe that. That's terrible. Honestly, these are bad times. Take care of it. If I hadn't seen I don't believe that. I can't take care of everything.
How's it going?
How much do you want?
Someone's gonna do
What do you mean, how much?
I'm the moneylender, and you came to me. What could you want from me? Money, of course.
Well, lend me some money.
Sure, how much would you like? I charge 20%.
You don't say. You don't say. Who says things like that? How terrible. That's what I've always said. I can't tell you everything. Don't tell me that. Works. You don't say. Honestly, I can take care of everything. These are bad times. Everybody knows by now. And it's going to get even
I'll think about it.
Make up your mind. Don't waste my time.
Well, lend me some money.
Sure. How much would you like? I charge 20%.
200 gold coins.
That's a lot of money. I'll see you here again tomorrow, and the money too. Understand?
You always throw your money at people like that?
Don't worry. You'll be back. Otherwise, I'll find you and kill you. It's that simple. You've got such a distinctive mug that it wouldn't take long for me to find you. So don't even think about playing around with me.
Here's your money back.
Wonderful. Nice doing business with you.
Show him!
Don't you
Not
ever dare
bad.
attack me again. Don't you ever dare attack me again.
And so he made Enos
Hey! Why don't we go hunting together?
With two, it isn't so dangerous, that's true. Do you know anything about hunting then? I mean, do you know how to skin an animal?
Yes.
All right, but I want to see 50 gold pieces. For that, you can keep the skins and sell them to Busper. That's a fair deal, isn't it?
Here they are. Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably more than we'd like.
And so he set himself between his brothers in order to reconcile their dispute, and he did not succeed. There, where Animus stood,
I can't believe that. Nothing surprises me anymore. It's quite obvious.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there.
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Let's go on.
All right. Let's hope this works out. So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Let's go back.
That's what I'd prefer. We'd probably wind up running straight into the arms of an orc.
Wait a minute.
So, what do you think?
Let's go on.
All right. Another one of those things.
Nothing there.
That's it, I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous out here for me, even with two of us.
An orc, right outside the city. Holy shit.
So, see ya. You can sell the skins to Bosper.
You're in for it now. So much for you, lowlife. You're in for it.
Yes! Run as fast as you can! I'm gonna rip you to pieces!
Stop right there, you lowlife!
I'm gonna rip you to pieces! Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Stop right there, you lowlife! 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 You shouldn't have come here. Alarm! Stop! Nobody ever asked me. I'm gonna run you through, you bastard!
He insisted he knew better.
I've got my own opinion about that.
Listen to the wrong people.
I don't believe this is gonna change. You're in for it.
Yes! Run as fast as you can!
Stop right there, you lowlife!
Pieces.
I know nothing about picking locks. Nothing there. Show me your wares.
In this place, order and chaos were equal, and so the sea was created.
He never would have thought of that himself.
And the sea released the land, and there arose all creatures, trees as well as animals, wolves as well as sheep. Last of all arose the human, and Adanos was pleased with what had lived. He delighted in all the human equal. So great was the wrath.
Is it really true?
Hey, you! Show me your wares.
Enos held what Beliar had done. He also bestowed the land and chose the human. And Enos spoke to him, and the human became his.
Hey, you!
It's been a while since the last time you were here. Where have you been hanging around,
I want to become stronger.
Come back if you want to learn more.
Hey!
There you are again.
Teach me how to forge a decent sword.
It's quite simple, boy. Get a piece of raw steel and hold it in the fire until it glows. Then you pound the blade into shape on the anvil.
Hey, you!
There you are again.
I want to become stronger.
You've already put on a bit of muscle. Come back if you want to learn more.
Hey, you!
There you are again.
I want to sell the weapons I forged.
Good. Give it here. Fine. And here's your pay. Nobody will learn anything from me. Where did you pick that up, then? Do you really believe that? I hardly know what to believe anymore. There's nothing you can do about it.
Instruct me in the art of alchemy.
To prepare a potion at the alchemist's bench, you need a laboratory flask. And you're going to need different plants or other ingredients for each potion.
So, you know a lot about locks.
What good is a fine chest without a fine lock? I make my own locks. That way, I can at least be sure I haven't built my chest that sturdy for nothing. A poorly made lock is easy to break, and there are plenty of thieves about in Khorinis, especially lately.
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
You have paid Grittus debt with Matteo. You seem to be a decent fellow. I shall teach you what you want to know. However, I cannot do it for free. I still have a mountain of debts, and I need the money.
How much do you charge?
200 gold pieces.
Maybe later. Can you teach me how to pick locks?
You have paid Grittus debt with Matteo. However,
how much do you...
200 gold...
Fine. Here are 200 gold pieces.
This money will really help me. We can start as soon as you're ready.
Adonos saw that this way nothing could exist at all.
Have you had an apprentice before?
Yes, and not too long ago.
And what happened?
His name is Elfrich. He's my nephew. I was quite pleased with him, actually, but one day he simply didn't show up for work.
Where is Elfrich now?
How would I know? He kept hanging around that filthy brothel by the harbor. I wouldn't be surprised if he's still warming the bed of some whore down there.
Have you reported that to the militia?
Of course I have. They were supposed to catch him and see to it that the Lazy Bones does his work. But I already regret that. He can do whatever he wants. Sooner or later he'll realize he'll get nowhere in Corinus without a decent job.
Is that so? How long has it been since you saw him?
I guess it must be about 2 weeks.
What do you know about the Paladins?
Not much. They arrived by ship 2 weeks ago from the mainland. Since then, they have withdrawn to the upper end of town. Nobody here really knows exactly why they have come. Many are afraid of an attack by the orcs. I suppose, however, that they are here to quell the farmers' rebellion.
Do you know anything about the Peasants' Rebellion?
Rumor has it that Onar, the landowner, has hired mercenaries to keep the king's troops from breathing down his neck. He was probably tired of having to throw his harvest along with his livestock at paladins and militia. All we notice of this in town is that the food prices keep rising. Onar's farm lies far to the east of here. We wouldn't know if there's any fighting going on there. And if you want to know more, ask the merchants in the marketplace. They get around the island more than I do.